Well, as we continue this school week edition of our devotions, again, it's set up for families with kids. But again, even if you don't have kids, these are good reminders for us as we think about going about in our day-to-day life of what we should be doing. And today, I'm talking about comparing. Man, that is such a world today of comparing to one another. And as I hear kids talking today on the streets and in my neighborhood, I hear them talking about, well, it's not fair that you get to go to school and I have to stay home and do distance learning. Or, well, it's not fair that your school is in school 5 days a week and ours is in school 2 days a week. We think about our lives growing up, and it's so easy to get wrapped up in comparing with one another. Comparing cars, clothing, the newest iPhone, whatever it is, at any stage of life, we are constantly comparing ourselves to somebody else, wishing something better. Well, my verse today that I've selected as we think about this quit comparing for the school year and for our lives comes from Philippians 4:8, and this is what it says for us today. Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Yeah. The problem with comparing, that when we do compare, is that we feel unhappy. We feel like we're not good enough because they have it and we don't. And so as we think about being unhappy or being unfulfilled, what's the opposite? What makes us happy and what makes us feel filled? And so as we go through this verse here, and as I look at it, it talks about being noble, being true, doing whatever is right, whatever is excellent or praiseworthy. Think about such things. And so as you go about this school year, as you kind of restart, I want you to think about looking for things that make you happy. Look at things that make you feel filled with joy, filled with good things, doing things that are right, doing things that are praiseworthy. So my challenge for students out there and even for parents, because I fall into it, comparing what other families are doing, comparing how they're setting up their houses for distance learning and all that. Each of our families are unique, and God's made them that way. Each of us, students, adults, people, we're all unique. And that, again, He wants the best for each and every one of us, no matter what situation we are in. So as we, again, continue this week of school, students, I'm challenging you, don't compare. I'm challenging you to do your best. I'm challenging you to be noble. I'm challenging you to look for things that are praiseworthy, that will fill you up, that will make you feel happy, instead of looking at things that will make you unhappy and make you more angry than what you've already been given. Have a great week, guys.